talk about family. Family is one of the words in my logo. And as one of the first videos I'm posting for my vlog, I thought it may be important to go over those three words. And the first one is family, because this is how we begin, is with our family. So I'm going to start with my beginning. I am the third child of 6 children. I have 2 older brothers. I have an immediate younger sister who's 15 months younger than me. And then I have another younger sister and another younger brother who were born 7 years after the 4th child. My parents had all 6 of us. My parents met in college in Michigan and then were married. A few years later, had my brother. They've had 6 total miscarriages in their marriage. So 6 of us are here on Earth. So there were miscarriages in between some of us, but yeah, then so I'm the first girl, and even though I'm the third child, I used to refer to myself as mentally the oldest, because my oldest brother was diagnosed with ADHD when he was young, and my other brother is autistic. He is on the lower end of the autism spectrum, so he is forever dependent on my parents. He cannot function on his own. A way to put it is how my mother would refer to him. He's basically a young teenager in an adult body. So, and to give you a reference, I'm 27 years old, 27 and a half years old to be more exact. And my older brothers, I honestly don't know how old my siblings are at this point. I only know the my immediate younger sister, because she's a year younger than me. So that's the structure of the family unit that I grew up in. So I grew up with biological parents and biological siblings. Now, the parent figures and or sibling figures that one grows up with is referred to as the family of origin, the FOO. So if you hear me say, or when you hear me refer to the family of origin, I'm referring to my parents and my siblings, the people I grew up with throughout my childhood. Now, my family of choice, as I refer to them, FOC, that is the family I've chosen. I chose my husband, and we have 4 children. So they are my family of choice. So my husband and I met in 2014. Well, technically we met in 2013, but we had our first date in 2014, and got to know each other in 2014. 2013 was literally just like, hi, I'm so-and-so. Okay, bye. But I can do another vlog of my husband's beginning at a later date. So, or maybe I'll just record after this one and post that too if you want to watch it. We'll see. I've got a little bit of a drive by myself. Hashtag mom life. So my husband and I had our first date April 8th, 2014. And then we were married May 30th, 2015. It is 2021 today. So we're going to be married 6 years this year. So we've been married 5 so far. And during those 5, we have made 4 beautiful babies. As of now, they're 4.5, 3.5, going on 2.5, and just turned 7 months. So, I have 4 babies under the age of 5 right now. I know some of you are like thinking I'm a mad woman. Some of you are like, oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Some of you are like, okay, whatever. So think of me what you will, but that is my choice. We have 2 girls and 2 boys. God blessed us with an even number of each. And this mama is, I'm asked if I'm done a lot. A lot of people ask me if I'm done, and I don't know. So the best I can say is yeah, because I don't know if I can handle any more learning about my mental health and just learning about myself. But I can say that the thought of being done makes me feel very, very sad. I think the biggest emotional struggle, thank God this is what I struggle with most nowadays, is the thought of the kids growing up. I have at least a day a month, sometimes more, depending on, the stage of the kids and the holidays, or their developments. But I take time once or twice a month, or sometimes more, to just sob over the idea of the kids growing up. Not that it's bad that they're growing up, it's just, parenthood is so bittersweet. You love them at every stage, and then you have a flashback to when they were a baby, or you look through baby pictures, or they're writing their name and they just started talking yesterday, So anyways, so yeah, I'm pretty passionate about my family of choice. Now, talking about family, so I, as of in 2020, am officially no contact with my family of origin. I have spent the past going on 3 years now intensively growing as an individual and self-healing. I've learned a lot about the dynamics of my family of origin, and after a course of events, behaviors this year, I decided enough is enough. Snip, snip. So the snip, snip is not intended to in any way suggest harm to them. It's simply just, I cut the chains. I'm cutting contact. Wanted to offer that disclaimer. So I am no contact with my parents and with all of my siblings. And I've decided no contact with anybody with whom they keep regular contact, which later I will explain any potential what are called flying monkeys in the world of psychology and narcissistic family dynamics. So anybody who could be a flying monkey, somebody sent to do their bidding, as that would be considered a form of contact. I just choose to not be in contact with those people either. And since doing this, I have felt such freedom, such healing, such happiness. I can say that, so it is possible to say that you love someone and choose no contact with them. Sometimes people refer to my decision to be no contact with my family of origin as hate. That is a total misconception, and it's the judgment I have for that individual is not that they're stupid. It's that they don't understand. And hopefully, as one listens to my story over time, you'll understand. So think of me what you will. That is just, I'm just stating how things are. So I'm in no contact with my family of origin and my family of choice. Like I've said in my first vlog, I am trying the hardest I can to be the healthiest I can be myself, mostly for my children. So it's an honor, really, to be learning about myself with my kids. So hopefully I'm setting that example for my kids. And no parent's perfect. I know I'm gonna mess up. I know that we're not gonna be perfect, but dang, am I trying my hardest. So there's some of the information for my family of origin and my family of choice.